Hello everybody, welcome to my live stream. Okay, I'm gonna start just drawing. I'm gonna mention the colors for today. I have a new color. Here I have titanium white, chrome yellow, vivid rose, cadmium red, alizarin crimson. This is violet cobalt light, emerald green, phthalo blue, ivory black, and the last one here is raw umber. I need more of this emerald green. Okay, I'm gonna start sketching. As you all can see, the photograph is in black and white, and I was thinking about continue practicing with color. Okay, first I'm just gonna sketch a little bit of linseed oil, and I usually start with straight lines, trying to place the figure on my canvas, the size of the head. A good thing here is that her face kind of is pretty symmetrical. It looks like can I fit her face inside a boxy shape, a rectangular shape. A little bit of hair, here, and I think that's gonna be okay for the position of the portrait face on the canvas. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now for proportions, since the face is tilted backward, all those measurements that I used to use, they change a little bit. Obviously, this distance between the eyebrows and the nose is going to be shorter than this distance here. The eyes, usually that I used to split this in 3 portions to place the eyes. In this situation, I just gotta split it in 2, and usually I can see the eyes here and here. The nose has a triangular shape because we can see the base of the nose. Okay. For the mouth, we still can split this in 2 and see the whole mouth here. Okay. Now this portrait is not going to be about likeness, it's about color. But since I'm copying obviously the photograph, I'm going to try to get closer, even a bit closer. But that's not going to be my main concern. Okay, I was thinking about just using complementary colors. I was thinking about, first I thought about the skin color, an orangey skin color. And I thought about the shadow, blue, okay? Orange and blue. It doesn't mean that it's going to be pure orange and pure blue. Remember that imagine color, imagine orange, and how you can just pick up that pure orangey color. Make it lighter, make it darker, gray it down, move it closer to yellow, closer to red. Okay, you gotta be able to imagine a color and how you're gonna just be able to saturate it or desaturate. I mean, when it's pure orange, it's fully saturated. Desaturate it as much as you want. Okay. Hello, Ludmila. Hello, Bob. Hello, Michael. Hello, Tina. Hello. Okay, thank you, Ludmila. Hello, Bob. Hello, Lot. Okay. Let's see. And obviously the light is coming from the left. Okay. I'm gonna mix some orange. I don't want a pure orange. Orange and white. Okay. A little bit of linseed oil. I'm gonna add, first I'm gonna think about the orangey color on the skin. This value obviously is a lighted value. It's not light, it's kind of a mid-tone, and I'm gonna add more colors here, like could be pink, it could be a light green, could be a light violet, but that's gonna add more color to the light of the face, to this area. We're gonna keep this orangey color. But I don't know yet if I'm gonna move this orangey color towards maybe a little bit of pink or yellowish. Depends. I could just choose to make the light on the face a bit warmer, a warmer light. It means that I'm gonna need to add more yellow, like here, more orangey. Yeah. Or you can just decide to make it more towards red. That would be a little bit pinky, which means that would be a cool light. Okay. Now for the shadow, the opposite color is blue. Again, pick up blue and think, what can you do with blue? Make it lighter, make it darker, gray down blue, make it lighter grayish, move blue towards the colors that are next to blue on the color wheel. What's the colors that's next to blue on the color wheel? You know, purple, green. Okay. I pick up another brush. Okay, let's pick up some blue. Since I find myself like sometimes making mistakes here, I bought some Q-tips, and I think that's pretty good to erase here and there and being able to change the color without adding more and more paint. Okay, that's blue. I'm gonna add a little bit of green. Okay, let's see all the shadows on the face. Shadow here, shadow there. Let's see if, okay, a bit more green. Okay, shadow, all this area is in shadow. I'm just squinting down my eyes, and just the same way that I would think about a value, just like lighter value, darker value. Lighter values in the lights, darker values in the shadows. I'm thinking the same and just painting this one for the lights and this one for the shadows. I can just add even more of this here, since she has some, even though the photograph is in black and white, we can see that she has some makeup. Let me see on my screen here. Okay. Looks okay. I'm not gonna say that I like it right now, it's just the beginning, but yeah, I think I can get something nice from this. A little bit of linseed oil. Now we can choose obviously more colors. For example, the hair. It could be brown, it could be black. We could add another color. If we want even more color on the painting, we can just pick up any color. Okay, obviously it doesn't mean like any color is gonna work, but when you're being free about color, you can do whatever you want. But let's say that I pick up another variation of blue. In that way, I keep the harmony between these, these two complementary colors. But the blue here has to be different from this blue. Okay. I'm adding a little bit of light here. I'm thinking this light could be just this color lighter here. Or we're just gonna keep the light with this brush, with this light blue. Okay. The same way that I got this orangey color here, I can just think that this color is gonna bounce back. Okay, it's coming from here. It can bounce back on the shadow. Okay, it could work. Yeah, I mean, it could. Yeah. Okay, now we still just thinking. We're not being crazy about colors. Just thinking about two colors, complementary colors, orange and blue. We're gonna try to some variation of these colors. Okay. The more important for me is trying to imagine, always thinking about the color and how I move in space. Just how I'm gonna make it lighter, darker, the things I keep repeating all the time about how to manipulate the color. One of the difficult things about color theory is color harmony. It's just how to make two colors just work together. And if you pick up one more color, that's gonna be a nightmare. But let's see, I'm gonna just pick up a different blue. Let's say that I move this blue, it has to be darker, the hair is darker, towards violet. Okay. Now, I'm gonna paint just one value. But we see the hair is lighter here, darker here. Some areas lighter, some areas darker. Okay, still we're not moving away from our simple color harmony. Now, to add more color without breaking up the simple color harmony, we can just add a little bit of even this pure violet here. Okay, here. What about here? I mean, this is gonna be still blue. We're just gonna have some touches of different colors, but we should be able to just see it just as just blue. Okay, what about the background? If I add color to the background, I mean, I think I could just lose control or over the harmony, and I think the best choice that's gonna be just keep a grayish background. And more than just what I'm thinking right now is how much light and color I'm gonna add to this area, you know, because I can pick up this pink and add more paint here. How much of this is gonna I wanna just glow in my canvas, okay? How much difference I want between this color, this value, and the background. Okay, I want any color to compete with this one. Since it's my own color harmony, I can choose to make it like pretty bright, like just painting a clown. No, nobody cares when it's your own color harmony, just you. You know, I'm gonna paint the background gray. Yeah. Even that right now is working, the harmony is working. You look at the background, it's orange, orange, blue, it's just two. Yeah. I can just change this orangey, make it darker, okay, make it grayish, but still keeping just, I can move it even towards brown. It's still gonna be just a dark orange, still gonna have this color harmony between two complementary colors, orange and blue. But obviously it's pretty difficult to keep in painting something under control, like to that point, like that the color is not gonna change. You know, one thing that happens when we practice color, one thing is a rule about color theory. The other thing is your intuition. What you're gonna do, what you're gonna see, what you're gonna love. You're gonna start adding more paint. You're gonna see new colors. You're gonna, you know, have some happy accidents, some sad accidents. The happy accidents are gonna be the ones that you're not gonna wanna touch. Just lay down a brush stroke, maybe by accident, with a beautiful color, and say, okay, I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna touch it. Okay, hello, Sylvia, hello, Bob. Oh, hello, Exploring History. Hello, Mark Air. Hello, Mr. Happy Jump, say happy 4th of July. Yeah, happy 4th of July to all my US American friends. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Evelyn. Okay. Hola, Alejandro Curil. Okay, let's paint. Yeah, let's paint the background gray and let's see what happens with the colors on the face. Okay. Okay. I'm just thinking for a moment if that's gonna work. You know what? I think maybe if I move the background to a darker brown and the light on the face to a pinky color, which I love. I painted, you know, a few portraits with a pinky color on the face, and I love it. Okay, let's work just on the background, just gray for now. I need to make it lighter in some areas to have contrast, for example with the hair, but not as light as the light on the face. Another thing that we should think when we paint the background is we should make this background lighter on top, darker, lighter, or just one color. I don't know. Depends. Maybe you want just fade away the hair with the background here. In that case, this area it could be darker, and what we're gonna have is just more contrast with the shoulder. In this case, the neck is dark. Okay, the neck is dark here. Okay. Now, we want this neck to just fade away with the background because we just wanna see light here, or we want contrast here. I mean, the common choice, and is a rule when it's about contrast, is that when you have light in one side of the face, you should paint the background darker, and when you have shadow in one side of the face, you should paint the background lighter, like here. You know, one thing about her face, I think I need to narrow her face. I think it's too white. Yeah, it's too white, but a lot. I didn't notice until now. Well, like that. There, there. I think that's better. What about the ear? Q-tip to the rescue. It's pretty useful. You know what? What if I pick up a pure, not pure, but an accent here? I love this vivid rose. Maybe it's gonna look like she's using an earring. Eh, it could be. Okay. Okay, let's see my color harmony. Step back. You know what? I love it. I love it right now. Let's see in the next minutes. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Just thinking, I got this OBS like software. Is where I see, where I put the this patron logo there and the photograph, and I can see it pretty small on my screen. And thus, I don't need to step back a lot to see it like really small. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I even like it, this portion that I didn't paint, this orangey area here. Okay. Mm, yeah, but no, I'm gonna paint everything, and then I'm gonna see. I was thinking if I leave it just like that. I don't know yet. And yeah, since I was keeping my idea about nothing to compete with the skin here, because of that, I'm gonna just paint the whole background. Let's see if I just keep it like this with some areas where I see, we can see, I mean the orange, we see the orange showing through the gray, or maybe just make it darker. Not yet. Okay, some details on the face. I want to see a little bit of the face. I was watching some paintings where painters, they used to, some painters, they don't paint any detail on the face. They kind of almost destroyed the face. And you know, I love them. The thing is that I still love to see some details. Okay, one eye. Now let's see the other eye. Every time that I draw, I gotta check out not just the eye, always that's one eye and then the other one, the alignment, the distance from one to the other one. Okay, it's always the relationship between one and the other. When I paint and drawing this eye, I gotta think at the same time about the whole area here between the eyebrow and the eye, the lower eyelid. The same here. A little bit of red, just because I don't want just one color here. I got the photograph next to my canvas, same size. Makes things really easy when it's about drawing, because I check out the alignment. That means that I'm pretty confident about the position and the horizontal alignment with the photograph. The thing that we gotta struggle always is with the width of the face. I'm just laying down some landmarks, let's say, to check out this alignment here and here, this and this. The shadow below the mouth. Since the mouth is blue, I was thinking to paint it red, but I can just do the opposite. Keep it blue and paint the shadow here red. The same, I can do the same with the nose. here. Let's see. Just pimple my eyes between drawing and painting to check out the drawing. One thing I noticed, I think I got too much space here. Another thing that I should make the face a bit wider here. That's about drawing. Drawing mistakes. Drawing mistakes. Hola Alejandro Curiel. Hola Juancho Villa. Hello Lily. That's oil paint, right? Yes, that is oil paint. What type of support or canvas do you use, and which one do you prefer? Oh, Lily, another question here. I like your color palette. I love the way you use colors. Thank you. Do you perhaps have an influence from Impressionism? Oh, to be honest, if I have an influence, I have an influence for so many things that I see on the internet, so many videos. It's just too much information out there. Yeah, but I said that the influence for these paintings that I'm painting like with these colors for the last maybe couple of weeks, it's been because an event that I went when where my daughter she participated. She's studying animation. She's I don't know. She's a painter. She's an illustrator. I don't know what, but she basically uh, she draws all the time traditionally, and she paints with a digital medium. And at this event, it was full of people her age, all of them just showing their art, amazing things, and things. I don't know. The thing is that I have gone to her event more than once, but for me it was just like having a family time, supporting her, helping her out with my wife, my son, just being there. And the thing is that there's a bunch of the people there. They go, and it's kind of an art fair. They sell their drawings, and I don't know what's the name. The thing is, I never paid fully attention to that. For me, it was just like it was usually Sundays, Saturdays and Sundays, and I got paint-along lessons Saturdays and Sundays, and after the lessons, I just to go there. But she's not like she does this. She participates on these events every Saturday and Sunday. No, it's just like once every 3-4 months. The thing is that the last time I went, it was a couple of weeks ago. I was the first time that, for me, that's what I think of myself, that I stopped, I paused myself, and I start going, one by one of this booth, and seeing all the works, and I was just admiring all the artworks. And something that I noticed, all of them are full of color, and that's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I was staring all my daughter's drawings that I never check out because she's been all the time like, don't check out my things, don't check out my things, don't see my drawings, don't see my things. Hey, get out of my room, don't see my drawings. Don't and I got used to respect her space, and it was kind of for me like, hey, I'm not gonna see her things. But that day I was just checking everything, and now today, that's if I gotta say that I got influence for something for this last month. It was because of that. Yeah. Yep. And the thing is that it's not my first time that I practice with color all the time. You know, obviously I have doing this so many times. And one thing that just makes me remember is it's about my color theory exercises when I was a student, you know. And the difficult was just to create color harmonies. And yeah, just that, and it's really beautiful to just try to get some colorful paintings. Even that, for me, it's pretty difficult to keep the color harmony. What about that? Mm-hmm. Uh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello, Arabi. Yeah, doing okay, thank you. Oh, the other question about it was about the canvas. Yeah. Oh, it's just I prepare my own canvases. It's just cotton, a raw cotton fabric, which I add 3 layers of gesso. And when I don't have gesso, I add 3 layers of paint to paint the walls. Satin, that's kind of a shiny painting. Okay, pick up between no, I don't care if it's one or the other. Both are pretty expensive. It's not like it's not about saving money. Uh, when I was a student, I remember because I just like everybody, you know. Sometimes we want to just save money on things that we don't know if they're gonna just come out pretty good. And when I was a student, I used to prepare my canvases with this is a glue, rabbit glue. Yeah, that was I remember my canvases from that time. You touch it like this, and they looks like this a drum. You know, like when you touch it, boom. That was amazing. Anyway, it's too much work to try to do it again. Mm. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't have the time to go and buy more blues because right now that I'm working with more colors, it's kind of I need to buy more colors. It's the same feeling that I got when I work with pastels. It's like you got 100 colors and it's not enough. You want more. You know, you got 200 and still not enough. You need more, more and more. And now that I'm working with more colors, I start to have the same feeling like I need more colors, you know. I need to go to the store to buy more colors. But I'm not so sure yet because, uh, you know, oil paints are different from pastels. You can just mix a lot of colors from just few colors. Just waiting myself to calm down from just being excited about using more and more colors. Now I'm working with values, light and shadows, but just keeping the same color harmony, trying to add some subtle variations. For example, this is bluish, this is greenish, and trying to make them just stay together here on a smaller area. And that way I got some color variety. Oh, hello Monique. Hello Viral Pocket. How you paint without pencil drawing? Oh, I love to draw and paint at the same time. Monique is saying the brush you're using looks different than your normal brush. Yeah, using these ones with they have tooth. That's my last, acquisition. And look at this clear. I love them. I'm gonna love them for maybe I don't know how much. But we started this relationship a month ago. I hope they last for a few months or years. Started the relationship with all of these brushes. I just got 3. I need more. Yeah. I think I got 4. Yeah. Hello, Timothy Owen Babasi, following from Burundi, Africa. Wow, that feels so far away. Hello, Sears Vince Bond Life. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you anyway. Hello, Imre Chipaco. Hello, I just found your channel, just gaining a new subscriber. Oh, thank you so much. Viral Pack is asking me how you imagine those colors in a black and white photo. Oh, I'm just using simple. I don't know how to put it, but simple exercise about color harmony. Okay. Now, this is something that was pretty common when I was a student. The teacher used to say, okay. The first, let's say, color theory. It was a course that subject that I at the beginning of the subject it was about mixing colors. Yeah? Yeah. Because we all wanted to match colors. We all want that, yeah, for sure. And that was basically about mixing colors. I don't remember how much we spent mixing colors, but it wasn't a month, it was more. Mixing colors, and after mixing colors, it was more about color harmonies. And one exercise was like, okay, pick up any image or anything that no copying. This is kind of easy. My teacher could come to me and say, hey, what are you doing? No, that's not okay. You're copying from a photograph. But let's say you imagine something, okay? And, And let's say you're gonna work just with 2 colors. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. I cannot think and paint in this second. Just gonna add one color here. Okay. Now, just with two colors, you pick up two colors, and usually they are complementary colors: orange, blue, yellow, violet, green, and red, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. And obviously you have black and white, and with that you have a lot of color harmonies. Okay, because you can just pick up orange, make it lighter, make it darker, gray down orange. You got a lot of options, and but obviously I got more options here because I got yellow and more colors, you know. And the difficult thing I remember, because the first class it was just about like, okay, everybody, let's do that. Okay, let's do it, you know, without any advice about nothing. And everybody's work, it was a mess. No color harmony at all. Some of us just added a bunch of red and green, and it was just like impossible to stare at those paintings, too saturated, some of them too opaque. And then the teacher he started to speak about proportions. Okay. Now, it's something that you all have heard maybe out there, that they say like, let's say that 50% of the colors gotta be the local color, something like that, 50-60%. The thing is that it's pretty difficult to do it, but let's say that's the way that color theory has to create a formula for some, to make things easier for us to understand. 50% is going to be a local color. Okay? Think about that. Now, 25% that's going to be a color that's going to be a bit more saturated. Oh, no, I'm making a mistake. Not neutral colors. Sorry, you know, sometimes I cannot paint and think at the same time. Okay, neutral colors. Neutral colors, that's going to be gray down colors. All of grayish colors, grayish. Imagine any color or your color wheel of 1,000 colors mixed with black and white. Gray, neutral colors, gray down colors. Yeah, okay? And now the rest 10%, that's gonna be just for accents, just for smaller areas where you're gonna just pick up pure yellow or orange or any color and just put it there. Okay? Now, after the second try, we got something better, you know, because now it wasn't about just what we wanted to get, it was about what we wanted in following at least a rule about proportions. Okay? Yeah. Mm. Okay, and basically that's it. Let me see this from distance. Okay. Mm-hmm. Looks like a clown, eh? I would love to paint this one really big, like 50 by 50 inches. Okay, I need a couple of accents because I still don't see like full contrast, and I got some value mistakes. For example, these lights here are just too bright, too light. Shouldn't be that bright. Okay. 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 Mm, just thinking. Okay. Yeah, this is oil. I got a question here. Oh, thank you, Frankie Marasi. Hello, the Jafar. Hola, Miriam. Hello, Margaret Coopers. Hello, Paula. Okay. Okay, okay. Just thinking right now. Okay, I wanna pick up just pure black with a little bit of blue. Okay, I want an accent here. Let's see. Contrast, yeah, contrast. Hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Just thinking right now. Okay, let's keep it this pretty dark. Now here too. Okay. Okay, I painted once. Uh, this I'm gonna do something that I did before a couple of times, and I'm just gonna do it because it's kind of I see it here. It's just like I can create a cast shadow from the hair. Nose, mouth, and the chin. You will see the cast shadow there. It could be here, it could be somebody else, who knows. But that's a profile. But I gotta break up. I don't want to make it so obvious. Need to break up the background. Okay. Now I can do the same here. Yeah. Don't forget to press the like button if you like it. Okay, 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 okay. I need more paint. One second, I need to look for my cupboard broom. I don't have cobalt blue. I have this color. I haven't used it for a long time. Let's see. Let's see what I can get from this one. A little bit of white to see the color. Okay, I like it, but I'm gonna paint first with this one. I'm gonna paint on top with blue. Okay, but I like it, but you know, I don't want to keep it this color just there, just like this bright. Okay, now some phthalo blue. I have ultramarine blue here, but no, ultramarine blue, Uh, I don't think I'm gonna get something that I want with ultramarine blue. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, let's see. I got the orange. I got this accent here. What if I just make the background a little bit warmer? A little bit here. Yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Mm. Any question? Feel free to ask me any question. I'm gonna add pure red. I think I can add a touch of pure red here. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Oh, Monique is asking about, oh, tomorrow. Yeah, because today is 4th of July, and since mostly, you know, uh, I mean, this for the people that live in America, yeah? Okay, I see the ears too pinky. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow night, Monique. Sylvie is asking me what kind of pink is this. This is vivid pink. This is from PBO. I'm gonna show you here. Okay, here's. It says, oh, vivid pink, rose beef, rosa bibo, vivid pink. If you find it with the for the number, here's the number. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Varipog is asking me what time is my country. Here is almost 2 p.m. Okay, okay. Okay. Well, I got a question here. The jar of 4 is saying there are two types of brush, rough and soft. When do we use them in oil colors? Should we wait for the first layer to dry and then add the second layer or not? Yeah, I mean, basically, you use them when you want them, because you gotta just first know what you want. You know, you want texture or you want this, you want to smooth out the surface. You want to smooth out, you're gonna use just soft brushes. If you want texture, yeah, you're gonna need to just use rough brushes. Yeah, bristle brushes. Yeah. But it's not like we use one first and then no. No, there are another thing is that some painters they prefer bristle brushes at the beginning. Why? Because they are inexpensive brushes, and then you just can just kill the brushes against the canvas, and that's it. They don't care, and then use the expensive brushes, softer ones. Okay, for the next layers. Yeah. Sometimes it's because of the texture. Sometimes we want some texture, sometimes we don't. In this case, all the brushes that I'm using right now, all of them are soft. The texture I got is because the brush, it has this type of hair, these sort of brushes that they are like this. They are kind of cut. I don't know the name of these brushes, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have seen these brushes, and I think these brushes are perfect to paint hair. Yeah, and for me are perfect for the texture here. Okay. You can see I can choose to not have texture and have texture. Obviously, if you work a lighter color on top of a darker one, or vice versa, you're gonna get some texture for sure. Like here, like if I do this. Let's use a little bit of ultramarine blue and white. Okay, I think this is the blue I wanted. This is the blue I've been looking for my whole life. Let's see the comments. Hello, Steve Whelan. Are you meaning to have a, a fun? I cannot read this because of the. You know, the comments. Oh, have a face in the hair, right? Oh yeah, yeah. A face here and a face here. Yeah. Comber brushes. Yeah. Thank you, Mark here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yes, and I'm planning to do that. Two faces, two profile faces. Yeah, yeah, okay. Mm. Well, here's a description that Monique got from Google. Thank you. Uh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna just knock down some blues. You see, blue, 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 blue. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye, blue. Okay. Now, goodbye to this purple. Okay. I need some balance there. Okay, this blue is okay, but this one, okay, you know, goodbye, blue. Yeah, otherwise, I think nobody's gonna see the face that I'm trying to paint here. The profile face. Yeah. I can keep this one here, but not that much. It's a nice accent. I got contrast here because of the dark group here. I don't have contrast here. I can add some contrast. Yeah, make it darker. The same way that we see on the photograph. Darker here, darker here. Okay. Another thing that I need is more shadow on the face here. Shadow, 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 shadow. Okay. Shadow up here. Shadow here. Okay, and the cast shadow on the nose. Okay. Yeah, that's better, you know, more control. Blue here, a touch here. Yeah, that's okay. Now, I got color here. I should knock down the color here too. I think I just, no, you think, you know that what I'm doing, you know, I'm trying to balancing out color. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay, 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 okay. Now, I'm thinking about, I think now we can see clearly the face. Yeah? That's pretty good. Okay. Uh, about the blue, it looks like it's kind of pale, and maybe it's because of the shadow added here. Okay, okay. I have a problem here. Maybe it could be about value. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's pay attention to the face because I got some problems with color here, and sorry, values. This has to be a bit darker. Mm-hmm. I'm zooming in to see more the eyes. Is anyone painting right now? I mean, not painting with me, obviously. Not painting alone. Not painting the same, but just painting. Right now, I'm working on values, midtones. All the values we need to create volume here and there. paying extra attention of all these little areas where I have to add some subtle mid-tones. Thank you, and Bogdanovic. Novic. Gracias, Nieves. Can you see clearly the two profile faces here on the hair? Or they are not so clear? Because I think I like those faces there. I see them because I painted them, but maybe nobody else see those faces there. Oh, Mark saying the profile face on the right side of the paint is more clearly defined. Okay, I'm gonna work on the other one. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can try to paint even an eye here and an eyebrow. This face, it could be screaming. What about that? Like this. No. No, it's okay like this. A little bit of an eye here. I like some I like some texture, but not all of the texture. Just softening some edges. Thank you, Veronica Ispas. Uh, of Virepog is asking me, are you using a clean brush for blending? Yeah, this is a pretty soft, clean brush, really soft. Yeah. Clean, soft, and dry. Okay, 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 okay. There's a question here: how to repair if a month-old painting gets damaged and there is an uneven surface? Well, the first thing that I could do, I spray water, on the back of the painting, but you gotta be stretched. Uh, Sometimes that fix the problem, but who know how damaged is the painting? If it's too much, I could just sandpaper and maybe paint over again. I'm thinking right now about all the brush strokes I have here, and it's trying to find a rhythm between them, and trying to find maybe making those some of them a bit bigger. I think the only ones that I can make bigger that would be on the hair or the background, like something like that. I mean, not this one. I don't want, but well, that's what I meant. Maybe here, this one. Okay, or maybe here on the shoulder. Okay. The thing is that because I have the same brush stroke here and there, I'm afraid that maybe it's a little bit monotonous. And I don't see it. I don't see it. And just it's an idea I have. It's just so many times we don't see so many things when we just paint and don't stop, don't rest our eyes. Okay, now about the background, I don't know why I want to make it darker now. Yeah, I want to make it darker. Anyway. I want to make it darker with a little bit of blue, but I want to just here. I just saw the nostril, and I saw it, and I thought, wow, that's a huge nostril. Okay, almost done. Eh, okay, I think that's it for today. It's been almost 2 hours. That's a good time. Okay. Yeah, that's it for today. Oh, Oh, Steve Williams saying the face on the left side, it's almost like a Peru person with Peru headpiece in feathers. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, because I can just continue. I can be here for. I could be here for 2 more hours. I don't know if I'm gonna do any good to the painting. I think it's good enough for a practice. This no. Ah. Yeah, and I got a good idea about what to do. Let's say for because I wanna paint for at least a couple of these paintings that I painted last couple of weeks. I wanna paint some of them bigger, not like huge big, but at least 40 by 40 inches. I don't know about the blue that I added here. I think I got enough color on the face just to add more. Okay. Hey, that's it. Thank you so much, everybody. See you all next week or maybe tomorrow. It depends. Okay. Bye, everybody. Take care and thank you so much for being here. Okay. Bye, everybody. First, I want to capture the screen. Okay. I'm just capturing the screen. Just 1 second. Okay. I'm done. Bye, everybody.